stop my Facebook ad campaigns during Christmas time or not? That's the question I'm going to answer in this video. Before getting started, make sure to subscribe to my channel and click on the icon to receive a notification every time I release a new video. Okay, my friends, this is pretty simple actually. So there's one rule of thumb that you should know. Whenever you pause an ad or an ad campaign in this case for longer than 7 days, it will re-enter the learning phase. In a nutshell, that means that the ad campaign, when you turn it back on, probably in January, it will start learning again, and thus it might not start performing as well as it was before you pause it, right? So this means that again, if you're getting an ad campaign getting for you purchases at, I don't know, $10, 3x ROAS, if you turn it off for longer than 7 days or even 7 days, let's say when you turn it on in January, you won't see that again in a short period of time. Why? Because Facebook resets the learning phase for that campaign. And this means that it's not optimizing its learning again what your audience is about, who they are, what they want, and that will take a few days or weeks, or it might never come back to where it was before the holidays, right? So you need to weigh these options, but that shouldn't be the number one factor in your decision. The number one factor should be your business, whether it's worth for your business keep going or not during that time. If you are in an industry or selling a product or an info product that it's actually worth it to keep going during that time, then keep going. If it's not, then yeah, I mean, you're going to have probably or not a hard time whenever you want to turn those campaigns back on. But if you leave them on to avoid that, you will be wasting your money because you will know for sure or almost sure that no one will buy. So it's either wasting money now or maybe wasting money later. So probably you should do the numbers, right? And this is pure forecasting. You don't have the crystal ball, neither do I, but you should say, hey, if I'm spending $100 a day, I don't know, that's 3K a month. So let's say you pause them for 2 weeks, right? So it's $1,500. If you stop them, you save $1,500. But then when you turn it back on, if it doesn't work right away or for longer than 15 days, you will waste more budget than 1,500, right? So you need to do the math. A third option is to actually reduce the budget, right? And say, okay, I'm going to spend less during this time. I'm going to actually spend more during after the holidays, let's say. But I encourage you, whatever you decide, before you decide actually that you read this page, I'm going to put this in the show notes. In the YouTube notes. I have a podcast as well. That's why I'm used to saying the show notes, but in the description. So I'll actually put it there so you can read what factors actually trigger the learning phase reset for an ad or for an ad set in general. But in this case, what are the implications for you to actually advertise or not during Christmas time? I hope this video was useful. And hey, as always, if you need professional help, a professional team to help you grow your business, if you have an e-commerce, an apparel e-commerce, sports good e-commerce, or any type of e-commerce, and you need help, and you cannot be everywhere as a business owner, and you need to be, checking inventory, getting new inventory, checking fulfillment, client happiness, all those stuff, and you need someone that you can rely on to successfully run your ad campaigns, then please reach out to us at hello@bsrdigital.com, and you can also visit our website bsrdigital.com. Thank you, and see you in the next video.